You know what's more dangerous than ghost hunting? Mold exposure. Yes, mold. The stuff lingering in basements, attics, crawl spaces, all the places that we run to first on investigations. And here's the thing, molds can actually mimic paranormal activity in a really big way. It can cause dizziness, visual disturbances and hallucinations, anxiety, mood swings, headaches, even that classic someone's watching me feeling. And when people start seeing things, hearing things, or feeling off, a lot of people jump straight into paranormal. But your brain and body will react to mold toxins way quicker than it ever could to paranormal activity. So let me put my little science hat on for you real quick. Prolonged exposure to certain types of molds releases mycotoxins. These toxins affect your nervous system, and that can make you feel like you're having a paranormal experience. They can alter your perception and give you perceived senses that will absolutely feel paranormal. That cold spot you're experiencing could be moisture. The heaviness in your chest could be air quality. And that same headache you get every time you walk into a room, that could also be a sign. And this isn't just about your home. Paranormal investigators, every time you walk into a basement or an old building or an attic or a place that hasn't seen the light of day since 1912, mold should absolutely be on your checklist before you ever think ghost. It also applies to haunted objects, and I don't see that talked about enough. Haunted objects a lot of times are really old, and dolls and stuffed animals hold moisture like no other. So if you pull something out of a basement or an attic and it has water damage, you bring that doll into your house and you start feeling off, it might not be that the object is spiritually active, it may be biologically active, for lack of better terms. And I know the rule of thumb with haunted objects is don't mess with their vessel, but this is the one exception. Mess with their vessel. Look, check, make sure that you don't have a mold-infested object that's making you feel weird. So always make sure that you are considering those environmental factors before you jump to a ghost. Water damage can be pretty easy to spot. Look for spots on the ceiling, mold spots. You can see those things in some cases. Not all the time, but sometimes you can, and it's right there in your face. Your body is a tool on investigations, not just for kind of sensing the vibe of the room, but also for knowing if something is going on in the environment that is simply not good for you.